Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. And already we're underway here. Now it's Yamal. Olise.
Oh, good ball!
Decent chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Camavinga. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Played back into the centre, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gavi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
After 15 minutes,
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Robert Lewandowski.
Quarter of an hour played. He's on it. Can he get away? Is there any chance? Surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great vision. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's managed to get free. Gavi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe, over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Saliba. Olise. And it's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. Driving on and making good progress. Olise. Olise! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Olise clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Balde. De Jong. Approaching the half-hour mark. Kubasi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gavi, who's set up one goal so far. Saliba, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he spark a counter here? Camavinga, who's steaming forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Gavi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise looking understandably energised after his goal. Chouameni. And he's intervened well there. Gavi. Yamal. Gavi. And this is Lewandowski. Camavinga. And he's picked it up out wide. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Balde. This is De Jong. And it's Gavi.
There will be
Eric
1
Garcia.
minute added time.
And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Pedri. And here's Yamal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And if you do have a chance today,
Well, it's been a
please
tight
take some
game,
time
but
out
one
to give
that's
your
packed
support
with
throughout
incident
Better
and
Stadium
talking
Fund.
points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Gavi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Gavi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Dembele. Little pass back. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. Gavi. It's Pedri. De Jong. Played out to the right. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Rafinha in acres of space out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Attendance for this match
And he
was
has been fouled there.
60,810.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication.
And he shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Gives it back. Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. Oh, it's Dembele. That has been cut short. Pedri. That has been slung wide. Played in with purpose. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Lobbed in behind. Gavi. This is De Jong. Lewandowski. Olise. That has not gone well. Yamal. Gavi. Out towards the flank. And it's Gavi. This is De Jong. Out to the left it goes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get it? Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Substitution for France. Number 11, Olise. Coming
Into
on
the last
field
quarter of an
is
hour.
Number 24,
Kubasi.
doing. Substitutions taking
Well, that
place.
tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Kante. He's shifting through the gears here. Drilled in. He's had a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Fermin. Ferran Torres knocks it into space. And here's Lopez. Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's definitely not his best.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Doué. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, Red, nice interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's Dembele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away?
There will
Konate
be 1
calmly
minute added
anticipates.
time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. That's that, the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So it is time to... Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product.
It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni, and it's Bellingham. Barcelona replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
De Jong, looking tidy in possession here. And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to play him in. And the shot! In he goes again. Oh, it's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now, can they get him away? That has been cut short. Pedri is onto it in a flash. Now it's Lewandowski. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chouameni. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gavi. Now it's Gavi. He's had a shot! Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Yamal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get on the end of this? And he's got the beating of his man. Bellingham. Oh, that's superb. Chouameni. Valverde. And he's managed to get free. Valverde. Oh, this is a very good run. Gavi. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Out of play for a goal kick.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Martin. And it's De Jong. And it's Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Valverde. And here's Valverde.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
It's anyone's ball now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it...
Jamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Now this could be a chance. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe. Eric Garcia. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Pedri. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a promising position. Pass somewhat off target. That's a little off target. He's in a good position here. And that's been won straight back. And he plays one through. There's no flag. He could be in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Eder Militao.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Rodrigo. Tries to play it through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pedri. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Number 18, number 5.
Madrid
Bellingham.
finding their passes.
Coming on the field.
Look, they're
Number
prepared
2,
to be
Daniel
quite physical
Alaba.
to contain any
Number
danger
4,
that might come their way.
Laid back in.
Number 6,
Rashford.
Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution in progress.
And he was quick to react. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he thumps it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Eric Garcia. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Rafinha. Pedri. He shifted it to the flank. Ferran
There will be 1
Torres
minute
could
at
try
a
cutting
time.
inside here. Ferran Torres! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's played it in low. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
There you
Neither
have
was
it,
able
a
to
fine
add
win
to the
for our
scoreline in the
boys.
end.
This is just what we like to see.
The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Yamal threads one in. Now that's well seen too. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's surging through, and he shoots! And he's found the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. This is the time you need that pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. And it's Gavi. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Now it's Gavi. Gavi tries a cross. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Rafinha, great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Yamal. And this is Lewandowski. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now, can they get him away? Great chance! Alaba clears. Valverde couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Yamal. That is lovely. Yamal. And the shot! Bellingham. Quality ball. Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo has it in a wide position, and that's played in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gavi. De Jong.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's picked his way through. Rudiger. And it's Alaba. Yamal. Gavi. Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham. Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior. Chooses to go back. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Jong. He won't be happy with that one.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Lewandowski. Spread it left. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Passing nice and neat. And that is expertly dealt with. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
A real chance to break. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. Played in. Climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Rodrigo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 24, Hausen. Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Knocks it into space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's whipped it across. It's run loose here. Now it's Rashford. Bellingham. Araujo cuts out the pass. Pedri. Valde. It's Pedri. And that has put paid to that. Valverde running with the ball. Good counter, had a lot of people worried.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Now it's Ferran Torres, a probing pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Rashford. Lovely ball and a... Dani Olmo! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Can he finish? Dispatched clinically. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Dani Olmo at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determined...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Played out to the left flank. Ferran Torres. Pings it across. Up he goes! We've got a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch.